Alright, and we're back, guys. To wrap up this trial, shall we? And I'm munching on some food, so I have potato chips and I have Sour Patch Kids, so. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edward has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do the cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the dualistic incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book. Wow, you actually want to do something by the book? That's unorthodox of you. How generous. I see. Does the defense have any objections? Discreetness, yes, but no. No, Your Honor. Oh, Karma. You knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Miles Edgeworth, take the stand. Hi, Edgeworth. Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about the matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please. Please. Oh boy, okay. Deal 6 incident. A little snack before we go. Alright, let's go. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi had lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell on my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi, and wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. Ain't that nice and brief? And until now, you thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! Same claim Mr. Yogi had made. Very well. Mr. Wright, cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Hey, Edgeworth, where are you lying? That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. Tell me about that. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know that my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Mr. Von Karma? You were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edward pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. Okay. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So, you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. A single gunshot. Single gunshot. Single gunshot. Single gunshot. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. See my mouse? Hello, mouse. So we know the one shot here, that must... But up here, the position doesn't quite match this bullet. So there's no way there could have been one gunshot. Is that what I need to press? I mean, I already got 1 penalty, so I mean... Yeah! So, there was only one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot, then the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this photograph! This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. And in it lies a clear contradiction to Mr. Edwards' testimony. Well, I can see the victim, Gregory Edwards, lying there. But what do you mean a contradiction? Just as I thought, the judge is clueless, as always. Show the judge the contradiction in the photo. Oh, I know. Boop, 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 right there. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see, a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Miles Edwards testifies that there was only one gunshot. However, according to this photograph, not one, but two shots were fired. One shot hit the victim, the other hit the elevator door. I ask you then, why did Mr. Miles Edwards only hear one gunshot? What are you gonna say? This photograph does seem to confirm a second shot. However, when was the hole in the elevator made? It might have been there before the incident occurred. No way! I would think those three would have noticed. If it was there before, it has nothing to do with this incident. I would have felt like those three would have noticed if there was a bullet hole. Mr. Wright, do you have proof that this bullet hole was caused by the time of the incident? Well, do we? Oh, we jumped some things. Whoopsies. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show the photo. Oops. I jumped ahead. Because he thinks that there's nothing about the hole, so... I mean, if I would say something about it, but like... Let's see, is there? Oh yeah, the murder weapon was fired twice. There it is, right here. Murder weapon was fired twice. So actually, there is. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. What do you have that proves the bullet hole in the door was related to the incident? There you go. Your Honor, the answer is in this file. What now? You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page shows the link between this bullet hole and the DL6 incident? The victim data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Right there in black and white. Miles Edwards only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. Order. What are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edwards' heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired right now. In conclusion, you must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. What? I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary? That's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. Oh, wait, it did say that? Hold up. I might have missed that. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident. No clues were found. Oh shit, it did say that. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edwards' life was the only one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. No, it is not. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door. No fucking way. Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. The murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Fukama says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So, all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Oh shit! Yeah, this works out just fine for you, doesn't it? I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? I've been wrong about this whole incident? What are you gonna do, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nick? If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edward declared innocent. Come on, Phoenix, we made a promise. Sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. So certain of it. I thought I'd won. But there was another person, someone else who could fire the killing shot. Now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. The case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick. Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing to Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So, you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Edgeworth? Yes, I did. Oh no. He accepts the guilt. Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edwards runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here, right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, and my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. The ride? Yeah, no, Your Honor. I object. Get that finger out of here. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object? Nick? I don't know. This case is perfect. Oh no. Ugh. It must oh shit, hello? The second bullet. Oh, it's Mia! What? What did you just say? Nothing. Second bullet must exist? Where? Someone. Hold on. I haven't voiced Mia in a long time. Someone took it. It seems Wayne is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it existed. What? Well, we just heard proof that it does not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer. What? The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullet? Well, he didn't exactly need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't a clue! What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. Had to take it. Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention for taking the bullet from the scene. The murderer had to take that bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Oh, for instance. For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't it? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that was really what happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left the scene, the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes, I guess that's how that would work, yes. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles, Edward, and Young Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. Wow, he's really grasping here, but yeah. Possibility. Can't overlook it. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. And bam. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you're saying. What? What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved in the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident? He's right. Can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick? Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy? Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Girl, I'm all for crazy. Give it to me. Don't take that out of context. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that receipt. Yes, an unusual event for that man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock, but took it because he was injured? Which would mean... could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. It was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma! Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Well, there's no better time for this. Otherwise, we're kind of sunk, so yeah, we're gonna say it. Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? Hands are shaking. What? Von Karma! Von Karma? Oh, hell yeah! You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? You don't object? I see no. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you're priding yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you'll claim that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the accident. Fascinating. Proof. I will have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Nick, let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave the doctor as a witness. No way is that perfect. So what now, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane! No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Unless... Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence that proves I was shot? What do we have? Can we prove it? Actually, hold up. Oh, the metal detector! Yeah. I got your evidence right here, Von Karma. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Take that! Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean? That's exactly what I'm saying. I do. There is a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. How is he not infected, though? Is that even possible for all those years? Well, there's one way to find out. Hahaha. We could use his bell detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. What do you mean? Oh shit, he's sweating. Sweating now, boy? I refuse. You refuse? Refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Ha 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 ha! Put you in a corner now, did I? Order, order, order! Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. No, you ain't getting it. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. No one gives two shits. Again, statute of limitations runs out in this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Exactly. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know. We have to give it a shot. Alright. We go. Ooh. We got something. Reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there was a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot from the shoulder long before the DL6. No! No fucking way! You would be infected! I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It's Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can we prove? Can you prove that the bullet in Mr. Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. Yeah, because you stole it. Yeah, that's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry, Von Karma. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edward? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. Is it the DL6? Well, this is really all we have that we haven't used yet, so here you go. That's a bullet? Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This is taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Hey, gumshoe. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. Quite accurate. Oh yeah, I forgot the judgment spot. I said that. Whoops, I thought it was gumshoe. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. You could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings match, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on the bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Oh shit. Oh, damn. I'm gonna just, eat this while it goes on. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. In the elevator, yeah. Yeah, we already read through this. Oh. Yeah, he threw the gun. Right there! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed! Ha ha ha! Mr. Von Karma? Edgeworth! Only you would dare to find me! So, it was you. You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with the penalty on my record! And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade! I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! Oh shit! God damn! 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Oh shit. What? It was a shock like none I have ever known. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the core records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. Bang. I was in pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. Bang. and dead. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge! What? What are you doing? Good job bringing an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it! Very well. Whew. It appears that we have come to a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty! Yay! We did it! Make it rain confetti! Oh, thank gosh, it's over. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, thank gosh, it's over. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close, though. We're sure we had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. Hi, Edgeworth. So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. You're free, man. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome. I think you could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. No, you really are not, man, but it's fine. You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Just got you there. Whoop! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Woo! I feel foolish. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all! Lotta, what are you doing here? Lotta! Y'all were great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even though no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you gonna do now, Lotta? Who, me? Aw, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quickly. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Larry, come on! Way to ruin the mood. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. Fiance, she's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Ugh. You couldn't have. Why now? We're celebrating. Come on, man. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Bucks, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the student that questioned me. He says treat. That's a police officer prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38 exactly? Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38. No. No, Larry, it was you! What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Well, are you okay, Phoenix? Edgeworth? You didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying he did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right? You may not know this, but we used to have a stay back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butt. I know! Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure that out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth? You should have told me! Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out? Oh god, they're playing that card on us. I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did! Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, you get worked up too easily, too. Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if only I'd known I'd become a prosecutor! Same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Hey y'all, line up, I'll take a quick photo! Hey, photo time, let's go! And after that, did it on me! Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Aw, why? He didn't get released? That sucks. December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wow, it's early. Oh, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? Maya! Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium. In training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Bye, Nick. Maya, no! Don't leave me! Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station! Run, Nick, run! Run, boy, run! I guess I'm too late. Oh. Hey! Maya! Nick! Maya! So, you're leaving? Yeah, it's hard being a spirit medium. We can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Wait, Maya. Yeah, no. Hold it right there, lady. Wait. What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It's at the very end when I thought we lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything! All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. That's right, the bullet! Take that! A bullet? Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to Deal 6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me. Nick. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. Really, babe, you helped me so much. I'll be back soon. Huh? I'm going to complete my training and come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're helpless. Oh, this music's back. I don't know about that. Huh? So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. Oh, bye, love. Bye. Oh, bye, Maya. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Nick. Oh, don't cry, love. We'll see each other soon. Bye. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Aww. We did it! Yay! Oh, we completed the game! Or at least the first one. Oh, Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop, Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god. Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Aw. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Oh man, what a doozy this has been. Woo! Man. Alright, let's look through these cutscenes, yeah? Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working on at a cheese shop. Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. Oh gosh, please don't tell me it's another model. Wait, I thought he was still with Beyonce. Did those two break up because she was leaving for Paris? Oh my gosh. Pain. Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I kicked your ass. I heard he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful. But you're a mop-ass head? No, I'm not. You didn't even teach me jack. I have Mia to thank for, excuse you. Oh, bellboy. Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney from who I wrote that divot to, yes. Oh, you should know, I've taken over management at the Gatewater Hotel recently. You should be in the area, please stop by. Oh, look at that. Man, thanks guys for joining me on this journey. Since I have the trilogy, we can play the other two games too, so yay! Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Ah, yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth, but the sense of fresh blood, you see. I guess we're playing as the player, or people asking about Phoenix. Yeah, I guess we are a bit busy, but man, what a good case this was. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you know that they're finally— Oh god. Not that I know DVDs or what they're listed, but oh god. You guys can read that. I self-read it. I can read faster than I can speak it, so. Will! I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know? Oh god, you're telling me he's the Pink Princess? Oh lordy lord. That, okay, Penny! Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She said she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? Well, we find out in the next game. Like I said. Cody! Right? Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. Alright. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her. One inside the pink princess suit. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. So Cody knows who the pink princess is. Oh no. Lana! Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For real? Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. I know that wasn't Lana's voice, but... Oh, I want to see the picture. Show me the picture, Lana. Aww, oh, it's Nia! Aww. Oh. Someone screenshot for that for me, please. Ah, man, what a... Oh. I forgot about this! Rise from the Ash. I completely forgot this had a 5th game. Oh, crap. Well, I can safely tell you guys this. This was not in the anime, so I kind of forgot what happened in this one, if I'm being honest. A little bit. But yeah. Alright, well, I guess next time we're going to dig into this 5th case. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye!